Hello?
Hello.
Fuck, I forgot where we're going. Town Cross?
It's Town Crossing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the train's gotten bigger. G'day.
Hello.
Quite a trip, yeah? No, I think we're approaching the platform. Ooh. Right.
To the right?
You know, I don't really remember. It's whichever way the park is.
Over the train tracks.
Is it down the road? I think. Oh, they've been doing some rebuilding, damn. Fuck. Alright. I thought it was...
My mind goes.
Yeah. I feel like it's that way, but I think I'll check this way first.
This way?
I'll try it. Oh, I see people. I think we're going the right way.
Just keep in mind we are going to someone's birthday party.
Oh my god, don't do this to me right now. Come on.
Hmm?
Time on, please. Time on.
Going to the birthday, yeah?
Don't mind me! That's the woods. Piper doesn't like the woods.
Yeah.
Well, they went in there.
I guess we have to go through the woods.
I know, Han. I know. I'm just making sure you can.
I'll be fine. I can function.
Ooh, headache. Alright, well this feels like the place.
Questions.
They can ask as many questions as they want. My problems are now the world's problems.
Han, no, Han. Okay, no, Han.
Things going. Well, this is a party, so why not a more fun party song then?
You say I know it's a waste of time. There's no use trying. So scared that life's gonna pass you by. Your spirit dying. Not long ago, I could feel your strength and your devotion. What was so clear is now overcast with
G'day, Joe.
emotions. Deep in your heart is the answer.
Oh.
How have you been?
Right. Well, I took care of that issue.
Also,
Good.
happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Paimon.
Oh yeah, how have you been?
Been doing alright, thank you.
Go ahead.
I've missed you at magic class.
Okay, add a character real quick. I couldn't go because like literally when magic class was, it was literally when my D&D session was.
You're perfectly fine.
Like,
You're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
like so I literally couldn't go.
You're fine.
Is that
Alright.
something I should probably talk to you in private about? But that can wait.
Understood. Enjoy the performance. I have a couple
Yeah.
of things I need to go over for the tournament. Yes, Gabi.
Hello.
Hello. Gabi, have you
Gabi.
met? Sorry, Vera. Have you met Paimon?
I haven't met Paimon.
Paimon, this is Vera.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Hi, Vera.
Wait.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Paimon.
Yeah.
You see with a cup of peppermint
Wow.
We are so.
There's so many inconveniences with today
Also,
for me for trying to get here. I'm pretty sure I could have gone on a mission, done less.
Very pretty. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Joe.
You look very pretty as well.
Thank you very much for
I feel like there's something
performing.
we all need to do.
Hi.
Of course.
Okay, you know what? I'll bite
You
the
know
bullet.
everyone
Let's do
knows
it.
this one, so
It's
they should
Oreo.
all sing along. Yes.
How have you
Oh.
been? It's been a long
Hey.
time since
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you.
We won't do the second part.
Thank you.
We will not.
As corny as this sounds, the best present I can
don't want
ever
to count
have
to
for
100.
something like this is all of you here. So thank you
The
once
second
again
part?
for joining me on my day.
Yay!
All right.
Thank you very much.
I'm debating. Do I get Five Guys burgers and fries, or do I get Dairy Queen?
Let's see.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
All right. What am I getting from Dairy Queen?
We've made your
Haven't done this in a while.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. From someone else. Here, you might know a few of these songs.
There's like
Bro, get yourself an ice cream.
chocolate brownie extreme.
Strawberry cheesecake blizzard. I
Is that a thing?
Haru,
Yes.
I'm
here's your cup back. You sound
beyond
like
tired.
Want to see a neat trick?
You have to keep a
Hey, would you like to do the honors of lighting this
fucking
one?
mana cage for 2 days. Using your mana kind makes you tired. And it gets progressively stronger as it gets to the full fucking moon.
They made a flash so that we don't litter. It's not a strawberry cheesecake one. This is
This thing is this
absolutely
like floor
Right.
red dragon twiddle effort.
literally looking at it. There is a New York style cheesecake.
Yes, very.
I'm literally
Oh,
looking
come
at
on.
it right now.
They could floor me with
Because they don't have
a
where I'm at.
it's
Oh.
funny.
Oh man, America's kind of lame. Get dirt
Thank God I'm beyond durable.
I might go skip it to Three Cups because I'm not too good with flashy stuff because shadow.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
It's a good thing light. It's a good thing I hand cast shadows. There wouldn't be shadows without light, my friend. Always keep that in mind. Yes,
Yeah,
light
but-
spell a shadow. And they are a shadow. I see.
Over the years that I never thought of that ended up.
We'll do a different time one. Why not? I'm glad you did. Mine does the same thing. That is a wolf.
Oh, gee, okay.
Got walked all over by a dog.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
It's like they didn't see me at all. Actually, you know what? I'll give them later. I think we'll do 5 guys.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I still don't see you. There we go. Now I can see you.
Yes. Thanks. I had to do that to a lot of people. No offense.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I've seen that one. Seen it.
Damn it, like the milkshake machine, it's like 5 guys just broke it.
What's all this broken? Actually, I don't know if it was you that took the picture.
I swear if I have to deal with you in combat.
Are you sure that wasn't like? What do you mean?
Either of you.
Like, are you sure it's not so much like summons as it?
You know that I don't really deal with supersized individuals.
Yeah. Despite it being me, I'm leaving. It would be.
However, in a weird sense, I probably could deal with you just fine, considering what I was able to see.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
With one more for tonight. This is actually a newer one we've done.
Ooh.
I'm a bit rusty from being dead for so long.
Well, and that you're not necessarily you, are you?
Literally. I do that sometimes, just like. It's really fun doing that.
So that might cause some.
You grab them and.
Too bad I couldn't fight you in your prime.
Please, hi!
I know it's a little masochistic, but it would be interesting.
Hey, how's it going, you two?
It's going wonderful.
Oh no, very.
Too much coffee right now.
I hate coffee. This is a wonderful song.
Let's do this. Okay. Very much a lovely song.
It is a very lovely song.
Let's just have some more.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to find Rio till he disappeared on me.
Right over there.
That's a nice whacker. Hmm.
A simple line can make you laugh or cry. You'll find it in the deepest friendships, the kind you cherish all your life. And when you know how much that means, you found that special thing. You're flying without wings. So impossible as they may seem, you've got to fight for every dream. 'Cause who's to know which one you let go would have made you complete? to know that I can say I
That's it. Wait, where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Hold on.
in any given time or place.
Nos fuera.
It's a little thing
Cat.
that all
Oh no, off the tree.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, what's so funny?
He's a cat.
Like cake.
Yeah, hey,
Because the capes are
I'm
awesome.
doing great. There's nothing wrong
They
currently
are.
happening in my life right now.
questioning your reality.
Let's listen to the nice music.
Oh, okay. Understood. Kirby, you have a good one. I'm gonna let that one go. Where?
Kirby, you're a saint right now. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you all very, very much.
You too. Oh, that's coffee everywhere.
Should I stretch my legs? I feel like I don't stretch my legs enough.
This is fine.
Let's lift this clean. Let's lift this clean though.
Excuse me.
It's fine. This is fine.
Where did Joe go?
That's a thing.
I'm keeping my leg down.
Okay.
No, I said lift. Should I lift my leg? I haven't been stretching my legs.
This way, hon. This way,
hon.
Oh, I thought you said strat. Okay.
Oh,
Hey
no,
Kirby,
no, no,
hey
no,
Fruity.
no.
Hi, you.
Stop being so goddamn tall.
Not one that you find containing mine are entities. You need materials to make it. You need some things in your body and your soul.
I'm gonna walk around. I remember this.
It's a birthday.
You're really good at golems.
Oh shit, it's Hamster.
Golems are good.
What's up, Hamster?
I didn't sneak in to steal corn dogs or anything. I fought my captain.
Ah, this is the arena then, yeah?
Happiness is something that is always important. It's just a matter of seeking it out. And then sometimes you'll find that
corn dogs, but I technically
God
damn it, Hamsky.
Also, I didn't
Hamsky, pay for the goddamn. Pay for the goddamn food.
I didn't steal one. I didn't take one.
Yeah, you're the guy that, usually I can't say unless I'm 2 feet away from you.
Yes.
Okay.
I know. I could pay for it.
Yeah, I'll admit
Yeah,
you.
that's been completely solved. I am now visible and I exist.
I've been wearing
That's
my
good.
suit for at least 2 months. Yeah, but your suit is pressed.
Yes, it is definitely good to not cease to exist.
Full of holes and dirty.
Yeah. I kind of know what that's like.
You're probably wrong somewhere.
What you been up to then, I guess?
What the fuck? How?
Trying not to cease to exist, and apparently I've succeeded.
Yeah, then we've both done it.
Other than
Good.
that, plenty of reading.
Keep it that way.
I've got a second tent on another island now. Bunch of refugee relocations going through.
Alright.
I think that's normal.
I mean, that's.
Still have too much food on my islands, and I know what to do with.
So, that's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just an archipelago. Most of it is just 100% farmland.
Mm.
And in the celestial plane of this.
No real wildlife, yeah?
I'm not gonna bother to do that, huh?
No real wildlife to worry about.
No.
Realms are different.
Yeah.
The only potentially living things on the islands, except for me, are well, the plants
No,
and the
in the
gold.
tournament.
Mm.
But I don't mind if you know.
I mean,
And I'm not entirely sure where my computer might be safe.
if you wanted.
Oh.
I bring up my hand and then it is my grip.
Yeah, I can't really help you on the whole Cinti thing. I'm no good at telling them from telling a real one from a toaster, I'll be honest with you.
I can't tell either. All I know is that my digital personal assistant that I had paid somebody to make it for me because I had enough money at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be around.
But they've recently undertaken a lot of extra responsibilities that I had given them. They're just
Yeah.
doing a whole bunch of things.
I guess try to fix people.
How have you been?
You know my fridge is alive. Eh, the fridge probably isn't alive. I've been alright.
a translation spell that could.
Sorry, what was it about the fridge?
I'm just wondering if the fridge might be alive. I don't think it is, because it's a fridge.
I think
I mean,
Although it does
is
do a lot
running?
of targeted advertisements.
what you create out of this magic
Okay, now I'm concerned.
I bought
What?
me and Caro bought out the candy apples, so they're free right now.
That you bought a modern
Alright.
refrigerator rather than one of those ancient ones that last forever.
Ah, I didn't buy it. It came with the unit.
Oh, I see. Personally,
Yeah,
I just have, you know, a small room or like a safe with a never melt ice in there.
It knows I listen to music and it knows I like to drink, so you know I get the advertisement for the booze on the freezer and I get the damn concert advertisements every time they pop up on the door. You know.
Oh, no, that's probably just... Have you set up your settings at all?
Well, I don't know. I didn't want to deal with it, and plus, it's kind of in the apartment that I can't go to yet because I don't think they've dequarantined the water district yet, so, you know.
Oh, well, if you need a place to go, apparently my island has become quite the refugee hub.
Yeah. How far out is it?
I got no idea.
Hmm.
Satellite tracking can't really seem to track it when you're there, and you only really know you're there when you're there.
I'm guessing there's some sort
It
of
does have
instant
decent
transport
defense,
from there to the mainland.
Oh yes, I have set up one for myself, and I can just
Alright.
easily, you know, hand out a ticket to somebody else. But personally, I prefer to, you know, just fly across the surface of the ocean in my hoverboard. There's like no traffic, so I don't have to worry about getting in an accident. I can just go ham.
Yeah, most aquatic transit's underwater these days.
Random island in the middle of the ocean. You don't have to pay any taxes. Not to any of the governments, not to me, because I don't care.
Yeah. Your land's not owned by anyone but you. That's good, I guess.
Yeah, and the golems work the farm, so there's that. They also keep all the architecture clean.
Oh, I'm aware of that.
So, to be honest, I've got no idea how most of the stuff down there works, but if anybody wants to try and figure it out, they can. And if, you
I'm
know,
curious why that
ancient
one's
ruins
just
floating on the
swinging
top of
around
the sea isn't your idea, then...
Swinging around a scythe.
It seems it's gone well.
Behind you.
I think you got to more people than I did, to be honest.
You'd think they'd save it for the arena, yeah?
Yeah, you'd think that they'd use a war scythe and not a farming scythe.
Yeah. They like how it looks, you know how it is these days. No, it's not even angled in a cutting angle for a swing, but you're only getting a cut on the draw. But yeah, no, people like it. It's whatever. What the?
Yeah, no, the only way those things will work is either for defense.
Ow. Some kind of corgi, okay, okay. Acceptable.
Yeah, personally, I'd say if you want to wield a scythe, just wield a giant curved war pick.
Yeah. You get more effect out of a war pick anyway. You can actually pierce something without breaking the blade.
Yeah, and if you get in there far enough and use with extra force, you might actually be able to get all the way through them if you got a little blade bit coming down the hill to the ways.
Actually, that's a really good question.
People don't seem to realize too, penetrating in power isn't really what you need. All you need to penetrate through is one side. If you penetrate through the outside, you're just making an easier wound to close.
Wait, what do you mean, not exactly?
Wait.
Yeah, if you just go all the way through, then they gotta deal with all of that.
Especially, now, I can't technically advise this because I am aware that it is technically legal in the United Sanctuary and Zafira area, but lacing your blades with particulate metal is definitely a way to fuck someone up.
I mean, people talk to dogs all the time.
Oh yeah, lead poisoning, silver poisoning, adamantium poisoning, just getting diamond dust in your system is pretty nasty.
Yeah. cut
You
through
can also just have
your
a
arteries and
glass
shit. Yeah.
sight that you set up to explode.
Oh yeah.
By the Prince Rupert's tear thing, and then you just snap it in them, and it just.
You know, I think the ultimate weapon, right, would be some sort of self-injecting needle that just injects glass into someone's blood. That's all you need.
Oh, you don't even need the glass. Inject air into their blood, and that does it.
Some kind of capability.
Oh no, they flux.
Yeah. I'm fluxing, and I had blood drawn today, so I am in pain. In both of my arms, because they couldn't find the vein, and then they couldn't find the vein again. They're like, this is probably enough blood. We'll see if we can find, if it's good enough for the test, and we might call you in. Fucking blood work people don't know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. When I had it done in high school...
Yeah. Try having this butterfly shoved under your scales and then twisted because they're trying to find a place where they get more blood. I'm pretty sure they scraped the inside of my arteries.
Luckily, I didn't have to deal with that, but when they drew my blood and they put it in the fluid for the testing, I'm pretty sure I got AB, but they think I'm A.
Ah, your pants. Yeah. I have some medical not really important medical stuff, but, you know, have some stuff. Every 3 months I have to deal with this shit, right? And this is the second one that I've had to get both elbows done because they couldn't get the vein.
Why don't they try checking the inside of your knee or your thigh or something?
I don't know. It's just the way they do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to recommend the neck because they'd probably nick an artery
No,
there.
they would absolutely fuck it up. They'd scrape the inside of my artery and I'd be fucking hemorrhaging.
Oh shit, no, they might even get your gills.
Ugh.
Yeah, don't want them to get anywhere near that.
Yeah, I don't know if how aware you are, but a lot of this cartilage, it doesn't heal very fast.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure that is a very sensitive organ on most seafaring species.
Yeah.
Like,
lots of nerve clusters.
Wet nose on a dog kind of sensitive.
I wouldn't know that. Dogs aren't really part of my education.
But basically, everything with a wet nose, their nose is like almost directly connected to their brain, and if you touch that, it sends a very large jolt through their nervous system, which is why whenever you go like to their noses, they just start reacting like they do.
It's honestly not that bad as long as it doesn't get nicked. Like, just touching them doesn't really hurt too much unless they lift them up. The amount of doctors I've had that have lifted my gills for intubation.
I'm sorry, I don't know what intubation means.
Intubation.
Sure
they got
too invasive.
You get when you're in some intensive surgery, they have to pipe oxygen into you.
On the other side now, I'm pretty sure that Flux is
Oh,
taking
there we go.
No, get back.
Who the fuck?
I will stand over here so you can face this direction instead.
Yeah, who the fuck is in need of an execution, right?
I'm now behind you.
Yeah, but they have
So you're
to
saying
get in there to pump
innovation
air
on the go.
into you. Intubation, they put a tube in.
I mean, shouldn't they do that with like your face, since I assume that's where you breathe oxygen from, and in the neck, that's where you take
Well, you
oxygen
see-
in from water?
Medics aren't very... human medics really aren't trained on aquatic races. So they were basically pumping in watered-down saline into my gills. Ow. It was really cold. It was all right, but
saline?
it's just salt
like
water.
salt
yeah.
and stuff?
It's fine because I am
Yikes.
native to the ocean, but
Who was your partner again?
A bit like swimming in the Dead Sea. Yeah.
Isn't that one like currently dried up and just 100% salt?
No, it's not that bad. It's just really dense, and you can float on top of it without any real effort.
Oh, so walking on water style.
Sorry, it's been
Kinda, yeah.
and I've changed quite a bit.
I'm sure someone's light enough to actually run across the surface.
I mean, you could just have a ghost fly across and say, "Hey, look, there's a Zeus."
Oh, look, proof of that one deity that fucking idiots believe in. Anyway. Ooh, look at me! And it's just a ghost. It's like, look, it's the Holy Spirit. That's the proof, yeah. It's the Holy Spirit, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue whether they exist or not. But,
Yeah, the funny thing is, right?
Power, then some of these things probably exist, but don't give a shit.
The funny thing is, right? Because with the ghost thing, they could do that on any water. Because they could just float across the water, in general.
Yeah. Wait, they specifically couldn't float across the Dead Sea because salt is supposed to be a barrier to spirit.
No, maybe.
Wait, is that why they can't
I always
go
understood it
across
as
the ocean?
circles.
Is that why vampires can't cross the ocean?
I wouldn't know
Wait, does
that.
the ocean count as running water?
It's the life pool of water. It's where all water ends up.
I mean, I suppose tides would mean that it's running.
Yeah.
It's not like a pond or anything.
Yeah. Vampirism in the ocean is a lot different, I would say.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I was going to say, at least you're not like a shark, you just need to keep moving forwards in order for your gills to function, because your gills are nowhere near, like, out to the side enough to catch water.
Well, they're more so for ejecting the wastewater. Which is another problem. Another problem with I want to know who deserves an execution right now. I really do. Who deserves an execution?
I have no idea who might be causing the issue. Oh, maybe it's some of those people up there in the trees.
Well, you know what? I'm so happy that's the case. I'm happy that's the case.
Unfortunately,
Joe.
the gift I kind of had to prepare very and it's still in progress on my island.
You're
Next time I
fine,
see you,
you're
I'm
fine.
able to give it to you.
That's fine.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
How's the birthday going?
I don't believe I officially met you.
It's going really well. I've been enjoying the fact that everyone's here and doing well. Yes. Did you hear about who you're fighting against?
There to fight against X7, and I don't believe I never got the other one's name.
Understood.
I will be back on my turn. I'm gonna go and nourish myself with conventionally.
Of course.
You ever want to, the coupon, go ahead and contact me and I'll see what I've got.
I will.
I've got a lot of weird things, so...
I'm not surprised. I did want to...
I'll probably have something adjacent.
I did have a couple of questions about, I heard someone used a golem core from your place?
Oh yeah, there's just a pile of those just sitting there unused while the rest of the golems go about their work. Kind of, sad to just leave them just sitting there.
How much would your stock be worth? Yeah, can I buy off him, please?
You're not invisible anymore!
We'll see.
Slip. There you go.
Yes.
That works.
Oh yeah.
It's been cured.
Joe.
I don't know
Got a
how,
minute?
but it's been cured and I can now kind of control it.
What's up?
Got a minute?
Sure, this way.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how's the kids? Heard you got a litany more than you did before. You're no longer the funny number.
I'm no longer the funny number. Number 75 is on their way.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's pregnant. Or
You gonna have
fiance, I should say.
You gonna have a kid centennial when you reach that number?
I don't think I'd put that much emphasis on it, and I'm honestly not going to do... I'm honestly going to try to do my best to not hit that far.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure 75 ways to split yourself isn't very good for you.
Well, considering most of...
quiet at the ring.
Oh, dear. Right.
We'll catch up. Sorry.
Yep, we're fine.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. The bowling chair would just extend upward.
I tore my entire arm up with that. Thankfully it got healed. But man, wasn't it the arm wrestling
And can you see your opponents and are you ready?
Yes.
Can you see your opponent? Definitely not a question for a blind fighter.
Alright, are we ready?
Did you want to count off?
After you, my dear. You're doing so well.
Yeah.
Everyone I have met for
Many people don't believe that, sadly. That is one of the reasons I would like you to be
Ooh.
Whoa, what a start.
Oh, dear.
like the spirits of the forest druids.
Grab for the wings and for druidic
Hugs.
Whoa!
Fights are fun.
Hi, Joe.
Oh.
I have three things. One, I am more stable. Two, I will be leaving, and this is me saying goodbye. Three, why are there no drugs here? You're 100 years old. This is the time when you party out.
Yeah, you got a line of Saw with pecs, you know.
When you break out the marrow.
I have Uggies in my
Do
hand.
you need
Do
you need to go on a bender? Because I can give you what you need to go on a bender.
I'll let you know.
Niece and my fiance are fighting. This is an interesting fight already.
Yes.
Fantastic role.
In any case, lovely to see you.
Cassie Strong is a bit of an overload.
Yeah. Listen, you guys get some rest.
Also, I have something to return to you. Just hold out your hands.
I cast my ultimate spell.
Opens
God.
a card. A dead rat falls into it.
I didn't get this for you. What the fuck?
Boots did, most likely.
Yes.
Well, then why are you giving it back? This is a really important thing for a cat to go hunt something for you. He murdered for you.
No. I'm just showing you what Boots got for me. Just so you understand the importance of it. Puts it back into the card.
Okay, I was about to defend it in my cat's behalf.
I'll let you down.
He killed for you.
Run amok.
That is a sacred vow.
Oh my god, I gotta get
Remember
going.
that.
I'll catch you later, Joe.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. You have a good birthday.
I will.
Alright.
If you're still partying after we're
And we're gonna go deal with the
then have a
dilemma
talk
of the
with a
giant
friend.
hole in our life.
Take care of yourself. Do not get into trouble too much.
Good, eh?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an interesting challenge today.
Take care.
Hey, it's okay, Shadow. It's the same thing.
Come here, son.
Come here, you. I have a present for you, and it took me a bit
Alright.
to make it though. That's what I was working on. Just gonna hold up a necklace, and it has on the end of the necklace a little metal bent in the shape of a card with almost a fortune and a third eye on it.
Puts it on. Thank you, dear.
That is... Hey, you gave me a necklace for Christmas that was an angel feather. It's the least I could do to make one myself.
Joe, I think I'm gonna head out. I gotta do other stuff. I'll catch you later.
Alright, thank you very much, my friend.
See you, Frederick. How's the fights been?
It's the first one I've caught.
Pretty good.
Hmm. I see my
Gary
niece
over
and
there's got a
Cassie
gun.
did well. Oh, nice.
You know, the most dangerous magic there is, you know? Gun.
Yes, because everyone doesn't expect when they're like expecting you to cast some kind of magic.
What you gonna do?
You
Cast
get a
fireball?
gun.
No! I cast 55.
For me, it's mine is I cast crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
With electrical damage. That's mine.
Stay away from me.
I'd say it's better than a gun. Yeah. No, I use it mainly on targets that are when I A, don't have any magic, or B, need it for like, you know, targets that are not resistant to fire. It's like, oh, okay, you're resistant to fire. How about lightning? Lightning, I don't think you're resistant to. It's hard to find people that are resistant to lightning. So, because it also messes with your nerves. So that's what hurts. It messes with your nerves, and that's what can stall them for a couple minutes.
Are you fighting?
Guess you could say it makes you a nervous wreck.
Later.
Sorry, why not?
I have a mission later. I have a mission later.
No, why not? Why not? This is a warm-up. This is a perfect opportunity to warm yourself up.
No, I don't wanna. I came in as a
Yeah, no, you should totally do it. I think this would be a great idea for you to be able to get there and stretch yourself out. You know, make sure you flex your abilities a little bit. Make sure you're not rusty.
Let me instigate training. I already train in the mornings. I don't need to train later.
I'm just messing with you. Also, it's not training if you're warming up.
Bestie, what's up? Hey, what's up,
Yes.
guys? It's me, it's your boy.
This is my boyfriend Daryl.
It's your boy Aries back at it again on the ones and twos.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Kitty can come in.
I'm so sick with the shoes. The one.
I appreciate you for letting me know it was coming.
Okay, this round's gonna be 3 minutes.
I'm gonna still hold back for these fights. I'm proud of you.
Both got capes. They're going to go.
Let me instigate training. I already train in the mornings. I don't need to train.
There we go. All right.
Other dimension, Fenrir. Bad.
It's your boy.
Fine.
Ooh, he wasn't the only
It's good to see you, Katsu.
The idea.
I'm free enough. So you two were working well together, which is good.
Oh, that is. Oh, that's good timing.
Although the try-hard in me,
As we
which is
see
the,
Aries.
try-hard in me.
What the heck?
Maybe I need to
Like I
stop
said,
pulling
I
people into
just
fistfights
feel
on the street.
I didn't want
I
to
know.
beat someone into the ground over and over again.
Same, I didn't as well.
Okay, bud.
But yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm one of Sapphire's friends.
Best friends.
Oh, I'm gonna be hanging out
Hey,
with
can you do me a
Val for a
favor? Can
while.
you tell Sapphire to stop being so damn tall?
No. I can't do that.
Okay.
Sapphire's allowed to be tall. She wants to be tall. You leave her alone.
That's very true.
Because I think Sapphire is a great individual.
I don't think you should believe me from my boyfriend who's literally taller than you.
Nah, it's okay.
I
Don't worry
mean,
about it. I bullied people for
Picking
less.
her up when I was small.
You know,
I think
actually,
it
that's a
gets
good
so
Because I
point.
care about their well-being. And to be honest with you, if your friends don't bully you a little bit, are they really your friends?
This one is tall enough to
True.
put his
Fair.
chest over your head.
Good to see you.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna be
I
a
need
line
to
work?
That's right, we're
Okay.
working tonight, so we have to be in early.
Catch you later.
Jesus, Aries? Is there a thing called hold back?
So come turn.
I think he is.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, looks like Daryl's here.
Maybe.
Ooh.
That doesn't look like holding back. That doesn't look like holding back.
He's not holding back. He's not holding back.
Yeah, that's why I said this is a thing called holding back.
He's on
Daryl.
fire.
Is there a
He's on
thing
fire.
called holding back?
You're about to be pinned by a cat.
I'm just gonna guard you from
No,
cops.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
This entire direction in fire.
There's definitely a shield around the thing, definitely.
Force
It's
field.
still hot.
Can I help?
You just can't understand.
Oh.
No. There's a force fielder barrier
We need
somewhere.
a real
I think.
actual fire bearer.
You know what? Here, you can bend the additional heat out of the air.
Yes, I am small.
That's your first
I
change.
can absorb that. No, I can absorb that.
Absorb it and redirect it. Yeah, absorb it, save it, stock it, and redirect it later for your mission.
Oh, don't touch that. Stop it, Kiko.
Yeah,
Don't touch your
get
magic
your pre-game workout here, so I don't dry out.
I'm gonna, here, hold on, I'm gonna.
Alright.
I'm asleep if it's really, really now.
They never let me do anything fun.
Look at him go!
You know, grab
Technique.
Oh,
Using the technique. I'm proud of him. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Stop!
Stop!
This is it! It's called fucking holding back!
No.
Nope.
Are you gonna go to lunch?
If you don't look at your opponent, I'm going to actually smite you.
I'm going to actually smite
A little bit tonight. Back to Dreamtopia after this.
I don't need to train later. Lightning, I don't think you're resistant. I'm going to actually smite.
Have Kane's fucking
Stab a
shovel.
sticky note on his
You know,
forehead.
it'd be nice if they would take turns changing clothes.
Sticky note on his forehead that says smite, and then that'll have to do.
We just need to learn Banish and that'll be fine.
Oh fuck that! I've seen that shit happen too many times. That shit is funny.
I'm only gonna mention one point. It was when
I know. Mm-hmm. Whoa, hold on. But were you there when we banished the one chick? And it was just like banishment. It was just she was like gone.
Yes, I was in the last city, remember?
And yeah, I know. And then she came back and you were like, no, banishment.
I wasn't twice banishment because we needed more time for you guys to get the lost spells, so. And that was fucking funny. It was just like, no banishment. No banishment.
No banishment.
No.
If you'll excuse me, I have a bento box to eat. Anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, really?
Please do.
That's unfortunate. Hold on.
Leah, do you want any food while we're here?
Yeah, go get up there. Go get up there.
Daryl. Do you want any food while we're here?
I'm gonna take his bento. I'm taking his bento now.
Take a
His
piece.
bento is mine. His bento, no, it's mine.
If you're gonna free it
No,
from
I'm
its
taking the whole
cage,
bento.
steal it, free it, and let it go.
I'm saving it for later. He can keep the box.
I'm gonna keep
They
him.
are cute.
He needs the love. He was afraid. I'm gonna give him the love.
I'm gonna teach him how to change it to a puppy size.
Okay, please do, because that in our
Yeah, and then when I enter battle, I will kill everyone with a Fenrir.
I don't.
Hey, can you? Hey, I'm gonna. This is an unpopular question. I'm gonna ask you.
No. I do what I want. I don't have parents, so they can't tell me what to
I
do.
realize this. I am, though, the guardian. Excuse me.
Yeah, but you're not my mom, and you're not my dad. They're kind of fucked off and went somewhere else.
Why does it matter if someone's your mom or your dad telling you logic?
Because I don't give a fuck. I want a Fenrir.
Please don't get destroyed.
I don't care if you get a Fenrir. Destroy it.
I won't destroy people here. I'll use it against the other people I'm fighting.
The bad people.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever deems the dictates bad people. You got it.
That's what I meant.
I am
I'm not
gonna go grab
random
some
poor
water.
sap and stick a Fenrir after him.
Seen worse.
Honestly,
Oh, damn. Alright. Drink
With
stand.
the original tactic I was using, sword and gun, or sword and magnum.
There we go. Alright. It's an icy. It'll do. Fine. Give me fucking 2 of them. Right.
Oh, here's my face.
Thank you.
It makes it easier for the bullet to enter the body when it's already.
It's like getting hit by a car. Chad goes his hand.
carrying 2 cups of shaved ice.
Thank you.
That is cold.
I'm guessing.
Understood.
Yeah, that's understandable.
He wanted to fight, but I don't want to deal with him.
Yeah. No, not a good idea to just kill people outright. Holding back can be a good thing. Almost lost control a couple times.
I'm fun regardless. If I don't get it, I still win in a way.
I'm getting myself an emotional support animal. And this can be the defender. Then, as well as also Gakken also teach you can't to hold back. Sometimes holding back is the right plan. Then. The only reason I will just hold back is because I didn't see blood.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Remember my deal. That's true. I know. But that's the thing. There is.
In what way?
Bribing them with coffee?
If I go up against Damien, I'm gonna attempt to bribe them with coffee.
If it works, it works. It just makes for a less interesting fight.
You don't phrase it the wrong way. It's a gift.
Funny though.
It would be very fun.
It's a gift.
I'm not gonna tell them not to fight, I'm gonna tell them to join us. What was that?
Justin, you're gonna be trapped out here till the fights are over. Yeah.
Wouldn't be the wisest option.
Which means they are definitely chained up. So I'm gonna break their chains.
Reality is melting, eh?
So, in case I do forget, because I do tend to forget important things, when you pull me aside, just flick the old earring. I'll remember.
You didn't deserve it. So I'm afraid.
Should be
Well,
there.
one of them.
As he's on fire, he probably didn't give a shit about heat. Never mind.
It's not like I'm stealing Yoden and Gendo, whatever the fuck their name is.
God, please don't. Don't just throw me at him.
There we go. I'm not stealing that one. I don't think I can deal with their name is.
If you don't give me it back.
Last name.
7.
Who? By the fucking gods. Oh.
Why the fuck you hugging me?
Because if I hug you hard enough, it'll trigger your. There it is.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Later, we were not called to this. We have to go deal with
So many folks tried to give whoopee cushions too.
Well, we're beating a zombie.
things.
Yes, dear.
You want a whoopee cushion?
What's your favorite ice cream?
Do you want a whoopee cushion? Don't ignore me.
I don't think you want that answer.
Tell me.
Mais con queso.
There's a squad usually of 6. And then we
Corn and cheese.
Grab Nirvana.
Corn and cheese.
that or also we have
She's gonna grab
Mm.
Nirvana.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Uncle Jim, please hold out your hands. I really don't want to do this, but
Cheese ice
you know
cream,
what?
though.
Happy birthday. You're gonna shake Nirvana in a bowl of cheese ice cream pops out.
Thank you.
I need you to call
I was watching.
The supply of chicken in there.
Oh.
I'm alright for now.
That hurt. That hurt making. I think that hurt Nirvana more than it hurt me. Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's just
Huh. No, I can't see from here.
I'm good. I'll be fine.
Shit. I don't want to stand.
That's the case. We can test a few things.
I mean, if you're about to
Outside of
fire
the
off
arena.
EMP from falling unconscious, I could just fling you up into the air.
Another weapon against my uncle.
Just throw me into space while I'm unconscious. Yeah, that's a
Oh
great
my
idea.
god, okay. You can use that on him.
I'm using fatal stuff now, that's why I'm just throwing in Canadian wizard.
You look like an interesting fellow. Do you want a whoopee cushion of whoopee cushion of peanut?
No, take nothing from them. I haven't seen you. I can't see them. And I can't actually.
Here, let me go grab a stool.
I think.
Just a whack.
Hold on, let me go find him.
They just dabbing.
Holy crap.
There we
That was not
go.
the blast from the past I ever wanted to have.
You to offer your birthday boy a chair. And
One time is enough, let me tell you something.
He already knows how I fucking do that.
Ooh, a double fire. Yeah, you're gonna need the heat.
Yes.
Let me just be your heat absorption for today. Let me just give me that. Give me that.
Ah, a shield with a view.
What? Excuse me, Coral.
Ah, I think you slipped there.
I did.
Freaking out when
Huh.
going.
Oh god, you know those like giant blue ones?
Goes the kick.
This is one of the first magical items I ever encountered in this realm.
Ooh, Jesus. Thank God there might be a little more barriers, but that's not fun.
Yeah.
Because I can. I will hear it for miles. I don't want to hear it, period. That's why I'm not squeezing it into the bag of holding.
From the bag. That would be funny.
You know how in like the old
I'm just gonna be the fire absorption. Give me that.
yeah. This makes those sound fire.
Ooh. Oh, the headbutts. The headbutts.
Yeah.
That's what hurts. Oh.
Someone's getting torn apart.
Petting a puppy.
I told you they wouldn't go for it.
Did you just?
Damn. Well, at least you tried.
I did try. I tried to make it up on
Found it.
Game of Thrones, but they wouldn't.
Ay, 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 ay.
Appreciate the
What did
Listen,
they
the only
do?
reason I'm saying I got it is because I got a 99.
They just order a puppy
God.
online. Good
No, I
job.
got a Fenrir.
Yeah. Fenring a puppy, right? Or are you getting a full
Okay,
grown?
you are responsible for that.
Full grown?
I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, alright.
Yes, but you're also taking care of it. I know. I will. That's why I got it. Good.
You're responsible for potty training it, just remember that.
I think he can handle it. Oh yes, let the two fire users actually duke it out. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, that's Chimera.
Yeah, went on 1 or 2 jobs with Chimera, actually. They can change form, too.
Ah!
You got this, Daniel.
Whoa! Be careful! Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
Ooh.
You done yet?
She's still on your move.
10 seconds. Behind you, son. Next people.
8,
You want to
7, 6, 5.
She's holding a Fenrir
I've been able to do that.
3, 2.
Well, a Fenrir
That's
is puppy form.
adorable.
Stop the fights.
I know, right?
Stop the
He's not. I had him change into this form, so it was easier to get him out.
Make sure he takes care.
I'm taking care of him.
Burgers and fries.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Does Fenrir
I'm not
want
putting him
a
in the
portion of
chicken.
chicken?
No. Well, that was a heated battle.
didn't listen to the council.
You know, not bad for a team that
Ah.
didn't mean to team up. So hey, good job.
Joe!
Understood. We'll get you some healing in a moment. So, Mia, they require healing. Understood. Go ahead and change out of your battle forms, and I will call it here.
Keep getting my nerves.
The winner is Team Red Wilds.
Go fight, pussy.
Of course it is. Very well.
I'm probably gonna go head over to Shadows to just stay there.
Imagine losing your sword in hell.
Alright.
I've had 2 hours of sleep and 2 bitches arguing. And now I have a finger.
Rest. Rest. Rest for the pups and take care. Yes, give him a love infection and you can take care of him as much as you can. Good night.
Oh yeah, there's 2 black wings sprout from his back. Black
Oh,
wings.
I'm feeling I'm gonna have a headache if I look that way. Ooh, what's that?
Yeah,
about the character art that you have on your back right now.
yeah, I lost those numbers. 15, 16, something like that. And I'm 21 now.
I'll probably have to tell Joe I'll be over here to keep you for the fire stuff.
Yeah.
So if someone has fire attacks, I can absorb those.
Wait, is there not a barrier over it already?
There
It's
is,
just
but
heat.
Heat. Yeah.
Imagine being the
Not always people are good with heat. I'm one of those
Plus,
people that is,
I mean, that's why I've got this.
a buffer.
That's why I've got
Surprisingly dry area of Alandasaka that we're in.
Yeah, and I don't mind being a buffer between the heat and someone who needs the water and
I mean,
cold.
I think I had a decanter of endless water back up, but I didn't bring it with me.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn. Well, still, I don't mind being that buffer.
And I whack people with my gravity hammer. I even got to like hold out lightning.
Jade?
Jade.
Oh, that's where, honestly, that's what I thought.
You don't have any shit.
Alright.
I still don't know what that is. Smacked me over the head with Blink's entire body.
Hey, Joe!
I believe I still hear the Taco
I wonder if the
Bell.
kiddo's gonna try to come around.
I don't need minuscule little things like that.
Probably not.
Do you mean the small one with ears? Because I'm pretty sure they
Which
were here
one?
earlier. The small one with the pink hoodie, kind of curly hair.
Fuck mate, did they get a pudding? I don't remember.
Did they get a what?
I honestly don't remember what they dressed like recently. Only seen them once in the in the new garb.
I mean, they were here when somebody was talking about a lot of explosives, and then somebody was talking about a Jack Frost in their phone or something. Oh, and then they came
No,
by
that
with
was not.
somebody
But
with bleach for
explosive
ears.
sounds like Millie.
Yeah, that was their name.
Yeah. All right. It probably was them. That means I don't gotta worry about babysitting tonight, I guess.
Oh, I was going to say, if you really wanted them to be here, I'm sure you could just give them a call.
Alright. Joe's alright with that.
If I ever had the option to ascend to godhood, I would sooner shoot myself.
I just have a. What was it? I have an important matter to discuss with Joe after these fights are over. Still scary.
Do you want me to also be the
No.
lightning buffer?
The shields are catching it. It's just a little startling to see it coming into my face.
Yeah, understandable. I would be one of those people that would have gotten out of the way.
Yeah.
If I ever became a god, I would be a god.
You gave me.
I don't give a shit.
Flux is a bitch.
So that's a great thing, you know. 3, 2, 1, and flux.
So you were saying something before you got startled by the electricity?
Yeah. Need talk with him later. So not having to babysit right now is actually kind of beneficial. So I don't get to see him much. It's always the other mother's got him taken care of.
Yeah, you know what's really shocking is the amount of small people and young people who are suddenly becoming large and adult.
Yeah.
It happens. That's how magic works sometimes.
But yeah, I mean, like, how are any of them supposed to have a childhood if they're all just immediately an adult?
That's a gun! That's a gun! That's a gun!
Heard something about someone who grew up and then turned back into a kid.
Oh, yeah, isn't that called reincarnation?
Yeah. Well, no, without reincarnation, just
reincarnation.
in the, as far as I'm aware, in the same life.
True reincarnation. There you go.
I don't know if they died.
That's an option.
But, I don't know, something happened. Apparently, I'm just hearing vague rumors, so I don't want to really guess too much on it.
Oh, that was good. She got caught with the people having the sword to the neck, and you just backhead. Just literally, because no one expects that. Either you back it or you just hit elbow them if they don't got your hands tied.
That orc's broke down?
Oh, lipstick goes to trash.
I need a moment. Oh.
Yeah, for context, I was trying to knock you into the thunder. That's what I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
It's not fun when I'm in it.
Alright. When that lady picked me up, I was very close to just biting her.
I haven't pulled out the secondary yet. I haven't had enough to
Yo,
we
need a defib for the man. He is a defibrillator. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Last couple months,
Defibrillator down. Need the defib, man.
I could use a bit for that chill maneuver. Ow, my neck.
So, I'm going to call this now while
Next time,
Carter is down.
pepper someone with an SMG hand cannon in a friendly match. God damn.
Yeah, it's like people don't understand. Lethal weapons are lethal.
Don't make that sound.
Well, I don't
If you're
go into
given
any of
rise
these
to all, well, I mean, if you're given all of your arsenal in your hands during a fight, regardless
Any
of
one
if
of
it's
those things
sparring
any of
or...
those people did would have killed me.
That's okay, that's fair.
Oh, what's good? I haven't seen you in like...
And that's why we need to be
I don't
careful.
have any, yeah, I've got no superhuman durability. The only thing I have is my ability to be very, very, very hard to know.
I'm putting into there 2 pearls, one for you, one for Carter.
I mean, well, that's a good thing.
Are you sure you don't want a money gun?
Are you sure? Because
No, I don't want a money gun.
You want a money gun that
Money
shoots up
gun.
Monopoly dollars? That shoots up Monopoly dollars.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
There you go.
Kiddo will like it, I'm sure.
Yeah, the ones in that ring there? Yeah, no way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe. He might have objection with the fact that it's shaped like a gun. I haven't talked to him recently, but he didn't seem to like anything violent.
That's good to like break bones and rupture organs.
That makes sense.
That's why I have a problem with
But he's a kid, he'll end.
Well, one thing I think... One thing I don't think I'm the best at is fucking ice magic. It's the
I mean, I just
least
hope that that explosive person
It's
doesn't
hard
give
to
them a toy
fucking...
grenade.
You know, if there's a magic that I'm terrible at, I think it would be...
Would be ice.
No, magic in general.
Ice or fire. Oh, well... I mean...
My people don't really, entwine with the arcane very well, since... Well, according to the, according to legends, because of the drow.
In a way that I could understand.
Versus Team Tower Friends.
Oh, we're against Aries.
I'll have to have a chat with her.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'll say that is, not everyone's skilled at magic. A fight... I'll say that, I mean,
Good headache?
there are some people that can't use any magic at all. Yeah, that's a good headache. Some people can't use even magic at all, so...
I mean, hey, the hags have found a way around it, so I guess there's some way to do it. Fuck me, the headaches.
Personally, I've been trying to learn how to fight things
This should be the
since I
last
haven't been
headache,
able to
right?
cast magic myself.
Oh, hopefully.
Hopefully.
But yeah. What my people refer to as hags anyway, have found a way around it. And not Fae, it's my people who have done certain things.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I'm able to use magic is because of parental things. That's it. If I didn't have, I think, both of my parents using it, then I don't think I would have. I would have used more sword and magic, or, well, sort of magical items than just magic itself.
Yeah. I think the closest I get to being able to use magic is when I had the Inca.
Took me a while to even use this, or use this as a focus, let alone trying to figure it out. So believe me, it's not, everyone thinks that magic is really fucking simple sometimes.
Oh yeah, no,
boy.
people just keep explaining it as use your imagination and then stuff happens and it's just the power of imagination, but it just doesn't make any sense.
I say it is, I say always magic can come from hard work as well, and that's what I attribute to it.
Oh yeah, I am working hard, but all these people seem to act just like sorcerers when I'm supposed to be a sorcerer and have no idea what I'm doing.
I mean, neither do I.
The most I can do is just fire a concentrated bolt of mana from my finger.
I mean, I'd say that's more than some people can do. For instance, some people can't use mana at all.
Mana control.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ares! Oh god! This is a duel for the end of the...
Oh yeah. They know how to aim their attacks. Go first. Huh. Don't trip over the rope.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's a disqualification. If they do.
It takes breath.
Oh. Oodles. Oh.
Be careful with the fucking fire, damn it!
It's fine. It's fine. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and do this.
And people wonder why I don't fight.
Firewall is fun. It's more like if those don't like heat, come behind me. I'm someone who can absorb just a little bit of the fire.
Run a conga line, don't worry.
Enjoying the view.
You're next.
Alright, who are we beating up in theory?
Do we know who we're playing against?
You got the Scion.
Right for the ankles and slam over.
Slam over the ring?
13. Sorry. I don't want you in my ring this time.
10.
Right for your
9. 8. 7.
Hey, Aries, hitting yourself.
5. 4.
I'm not.
3. 2. 1.
Jesus Christ.
Fight's over. Fight is over.
Oh.
Are you guys all right? Does anyone
All
require
right.
healing?
Time for the danger headaches. Head down.
I recommend turning around entirely. Usually better.
Can't you just do the healing thing where you just put them out?
That's true.
Yeah, I'll just stare at this lawyer.
Alright. You guys doing okay? You don't need
I'll
G'day.
just stare at other people.
We're great.
Not a lion, but okay.
Devil?
On the...
Oh, demon. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, not a lawyer.
Not a lawyer, yeah.
You doing better?
Not a lion. Worse.
Worse. Snake oil.
No. Devils and lawyers are the exact same thing in my book.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. But demons, they're more like salesmen.
Demons and devils are also two differences too, as far as I've known.
Yes, yeah.
Then
It's
people
like,
get really mad when you confuse the
Oni,
two.
Akuma, and whatever the other
Yeah.
one was.
Good fight, you guys. Good game, guys.
I got no idea.
Come on, kick some butt.
So fraud.
Too much man in my system.
Right. Let me just spin around on the stool. Yeah, that's right. Everyone done changing?
I think so. Oh wait, Ion is still changing.
I can probably handle Ion.
Forms, thank you. But immediately made it to the next round. It's from you.
Come on,
I
Ion,
was
kick some
mistaken.
ass. You got this.
I was very mistaken.
I don't think I have to worry about any shaking from you guys. You're fine. 3 minutes are on the clock. Can you see your opponent?
Teamwork wasn't the name of the game today. Understood. You're good? Okay. Can you see your opponents? We held shield walls, dude.
Yes.
Understood.
How long after a blood draw do you have to keep these bloody things on? It's like an hour, right?
Depends on how bad they are at it, because if they do it right, then you don't even need them.
It was for a draw, so it's a bigger needle.
Hey, Jesus Christ! For fuck's sake!
In that case, probably a day.
That's fine.
After a
It's
day,
fine.
it should be fine.
Mm.
You can also put some ice on it if you want to numb it.
Yeah, allow me to fourth dimensionally see better. Doesn't seem to be dripping.
You guys are next. You're gonna be up at the ramp. Over there.
Good enough for me. Ooh, but that is a dark red on that rag.
Come on, Ion! Watch out, Ion!
Hell, yeah, I would have been bleeding. How long ago did you get it drawn? How long ago?
6 on Central Zafira time.
So, like, how long ago?
I don't know.
I know I lost, which is unfortunate, but you know.
You know what time it is on
Okay,
Central
let me get my
Zafira time right now?
handy I can check using this handy time converter, which is
Yeah.
apparently forgotten my time zone.
That's nice.
That is nice. Ooh.
As you notice, the boat's not real, just made of magic.
That's great.
Well, they might have scraped the inside of my veins, but I don't think they've actually broken the skin too bad.
Now I can see. Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay.
Alright, hold on one moment, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, now I can see.
Okay, so you said 6, right?
But yeah.
1 minute on the clock.
Hey, hi. Can you not?
That would have been 2 hours, 30 minutes ago.
Ah, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. This
Alright.
should be.
I love watching and
Probably
hearing
should get
Ion
more
fight.
If you
ice.
notice, if you notice any red, just slap a band-aid on it. That'll be fine.
Fucking hell, Ion!
Grab. One sec, I can't see. It's okay, I can't see. One moment.
The non-seas.
You grabbing him?
Yeah, I was gonna grab him.
Yeah, you're getting hit your full face.
Ion's been grabbed. Onto the ground.
He's gonna stop himself before the ground.
Alright, does anyone require healing? Are you doing alright?
Anybody have any idea what just happened there?
Those lasers burn.
I'm gonna go after this.
Almost sucks as much as it's
Understood.
Plasma's not a fun thing to get shot with.
Alright.
Yeah.
Generation on you?
It's the last thing. Or you get stabbed with plasma blades. Fuck no. Ugh.
I envy you cunts who can handle that intensive shite.
Agreed.
Alright.
I can, but it's
The
not
very
fun.
fact that you can say that means that you are definitely significantly more durable than us mere mortals.
I've literally been gutted by sickles of plasma, so it's not fun. But at least
I
I'm
didn't say it
living.
was what you can survive. If I was gutted by that, I'd probably be dead because the plasma probably cut my inside.
Let's just
Yeah,
say
I'd be-
this:
I'd be
Ghost,
out.
Ghost is a bitch. Let's just say this: a synthetic asshole decided it was a good idea to steal my jacket, and that he wanted to make it as painful as possible.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having a bit of an issue seeing. Yeah, I was.
Oh no, did the flux get both of them?
Oh,
The
there we
flux
go.
did get both of you, but I was fine. What?
Here, let me slip by your hip here for a moment. Here, let me. We're having a lovely time watching these trees. You know, they're really nice trees. They could be a little prettier, but you know,
yeah.
they're kind of short,
Just go ahead and
little
get
fat.
out
You
of
know,
your
they could
view.
work out a little more. You know.
Oh, you're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can just
As
continue.
well as also.
Just do this.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I'm on a stool. I can't lower myself.
yeah. Let's just say Ghost is an asshole. Don't go Saphira. If you meet him, don't interact or get in his way. Fuck
Alright.
that synthetic in all in his glory. It's one of the few synthetics I'm
You're a
li-
city and don't get mugged.
Yeah,
got,
technically.
I mean, if you got an image of them, I could add it to my list so I know who to avoid.
It looks like this.
Alright.
Here, let me see it.
Alright, I think I have it.
You're gonna see a robot-looking smile with white
It's an
and
aggressive chassis.
red and black jack.
Oh, I think I've seen
Yeah.
one of those chassis before, but not seen that guy.
Actually, I think I have seen
Yeah,
that
you don't
chassis
want to.
before. He was all transparent and shit.
Yeah, Yes, he can go invisible. He mostly has a giant scythe or little ones that are all made of
Apparently,
plasma, and they are not
He
fun.
said he was in jail or some shit, and he was projecting himself. I'm like, well, I don't even know. Fucking
that's what I
Cynthia's could do
thought.
that shit.
He attacked me back when he was able to
Yeah.
go to the Lotus and such. Lotus also had problems with him as well.
Oh,
He took
yeah.
apart 2 of my friends and then hurt one of my friends so badly.
Yeah.
Proxy and Kane and Alice were the ones who really hurt.
Oh, they're starting up again. Oh shit, we're missing the fight.
You're fine.
I was going to tell you that it was going, but I thought you were having too much fun talking to each other.
Oh, I didn't mind. A good conversation is always good. I don't think I had one until now because.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the flux is at it again.
So they like kick something theoretically, like really hard. I think glass is broken.
Oh?
There we go. There we go. I'm good. Flux's bitch needs to not do that to me.
Who cracked the potion bottle on their toes?
Oh. Yikes. Yikes. That's gotta hurt.
Wait, Chimera?
It all happened.
Did you kick a glass, Chimera? Did you fucking punt a little cup?
I'm sorry. I got orange juice.
Oh.
I can't believe the Chimera died.
Chimera fucking punted a glass of orange juice.
Ah!
You know, the worst part is that's gonna stain your shoes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very sticky. Ugh, terrible.
I mean, with the new technologies coming out, where they're making shoes out of literal, like, plastic made of seaweed and algae, I don't think it's going to be much of an issue.
Yeah, I don't think that's what Chimera's shoes are made out of, though.
Biodegradable plastic.
That's armor shoes.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh wait, if the armor, then it's not.
Look at you, Vibe.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Speaking of vibes, you with that grape, right?
Yeah, I'm married to him, and
yeah.
he's only human, which is a surprising factor. I'm the one with all the magical abilities. He's the one with the tech.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. It just depends on
Yeah.
He does stupid things like everyone. He makes mistakes, but
Yeah.
I can't
I think
fault
the only
that.
conversation I've ever had with him was that we had the same shirt.
I don't think I've had any actual conversation with him, just hearing and passing that they were together.
Yeah. He was with us when we were on that original mission closing that portal.
Yeah.
What
Right, I think I remember that. Yeah. There were a bunch of rifts torn up in an old city. Nothing too important. I think it was called Danport.
Yeah, there was an infernal and a fey portal that were opened up, and they were fighting with each other.
Faye didn't attack us at least, though. So that was decent.
They wanted to attack me. Thank God we had Faye.
Yeah.
They didn't like that there was a fire person. It was the problem.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think I've given either of you my business. I'll wait until the fight's done.
Make sure that they're good. I was worried about Ben. Ben was getting in.
God, she is fast.
29, 28.
That is quite a creature. Big ol' ent, I'm guessing. Ooh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time! Stop!
He's gonna move towards his head, and you're just headbutting at him.
I don't think they heard.
Mm.
Good job to both teams. Do you require any healing?
So, by the way, my business card. Here you go.
Oh.
One for both of you.
Well, at the very least, then.
Thanks.
Ruins Inspector, survey of ancient abandoned structures. You need anything, you know, checked out.
Analyze. Right,
Or
should be
if you want
recorded.
to go check something out.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, I am looking for contacts right now, I suppose. Yeah, actually, that is a good point.
Yeah, I have a bunch of survey equipment, which has surprisingly been useful over the past 2 weeks.
22.5 grand. Sounds like a decent amount of money until you realize that's all you have.
I am
TNI.
leaving. I'm going to Lion Fort. Goodbye.
Cheers.
Bye, Sapphire. See you later.
Why? You. Goodbye.
Well, I don't think. How
Don't
much
fall
did
on
you
your
say?
asshole. I'm gone.
I'll try not to.
22.5 grand.
I'm still
So
saving up.
22,500, or is it?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm being
2,250. Oh, that's more than I've got.
Yeah, 200,
Yeah, I haven't had a proper
2,500.
job in quite some time.
There you go.
Or no, I haven't had a big job in quite some time. I've been working at a bar recently, and I kind of got not fired. I just kind of forgot that I worked at the bar.
Oh yeah. Looks like my insulation's busy.
It's not exactly something that usually comes up.
I mean, if you're interested, I've got plenty of well-paying jobs still sitting on my table that I'm not willing to do solo.
I could consider it, yeah. You got tap on your phone, I can connect to you.
Sure, let me just... Visor.
Cast an anti-magic ability on someone made of magic. I sent her back to the Feywild so that she doesn't actually, like...
But yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and contact me with whenever you're free and I can set something up.
Yeah, sure.
Preferably, you're not going to be going alone.
She's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine.
And I do have plenty of survey equipment if you need to loan or rent some.
Yeah.
It would last for a while, and she's made of magic. So...
Don't worry, the cost of the job should cover it.
Yeah. I hope. This should be fine, it's no big deal.
Yeah, they're mostly between 5 and 6 digits.
Oh. Well, that's nice pay.
Yeah. Well, when you're, you know, investigating some rich guy's new inheritance or some ancient castle or getting contacted by a government to go investigate a ruin they've recently uncovered to make sure it's safe, or after they've sent people in and nobody's come back out.
Hmm. I do try to limit myself from too severely fatal on contracts. I'm not as terrible as these people in the ring.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. It should not be anything anywhere near that dangerous, unless you run into any magical traps or curses, in which case, you run into one, you get out of there, and, well, first I hand you a thing to make sure you don't immediately die upon walking into one. I have been working on making some talismans of detect and dispel magic, so that should help you.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do run into any of those, I do not expect you to continue. I expect you to turn your right back around.
Yeah.
Though if you want to run into anything nasty that's occupied these locations, I have plenty of those as well.
Hmm.
Like, I would have had to deliberate it a bit in order to figure that out.
Because as I understand it, there are a lot of people here who prefer to fight things rather than just, you know, have fun investigating ancient ruin. Not many people like being the archaeologist.
Yeah. I do tend to prefer bashing things,
Yeah, by the
in
way,
all
I do see
honesty.
you've got a camera there.
Yeah.
If you can
I
afford
have
the footage, I can give you some software to make a, what is it, a 3D scan of the place? Like, what is it, photogrammetry? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, yeah? I could look into it.
Yeah, I've got it in my visor, so whenever I run into any of these places, I've always got it recording and making a 3D model of the place, just in case I trip some sort of self-destruct mechanism on my way out.
Fourth dimensionally speaking, do you have some sort of visual thing of this?
We're about to have another fighting match, so we can't have you...
No.
Damn.
but I
One day.
might be able to find one.
Alright, yeah.
Can't speak, so.
I mean, it's as simple as just getting like a wireframe overlay.
Yeah, and doing like a depth scan? Hmm. I'm sure someone can figure it out.
There is a way to do it, but it is too complicated for me to figure out.
Yeah. I have seen a couple people with them around in the old, in this old realm. Very rare
Oh yeah, I
though.
know they exist, but
Let's see.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if you're fine, if you got the software, go ahead and patch it to me anytime.
I mean, what's your wireless like on your tablet?
By Baba Yoga Stevens. Right, yeah, the old phone comp. Wait, it'll last for a few days, honestly.
Oh no, I mean like, what's your wireless and what's your storage like?
Oh,
Because I can
yeah.
transfer it to you right now, depending.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I should be able to handle it, it's fine, I got
No, but I mean like... Okay, as long
Fuck,
as
what
it's
model
like
is this?
modern
I think I have...
technology, it should be fine. All you need is like a
Because this is a
gigabyte of
full-on computer. I
storage
think I
and
have
then,
2 teras. Yeah.
Only 2 terabytes in this day and age.
Oh no, not tera. 2 peta. Yeah.
Petabytes?
Yeah. So, you know,
That
I
is
can't...
pretty big in such a tiny form factor.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how they do it, but it's... Like, this
it's
is a
definitely
phone
gonna
anyone
be
can
flash
buy.
storage, but that... It's
Well-
gotta be that fancy quartz storage where they can read and write to it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm honestly
Yeah, but
impressed.
as long as your
They're able
wireless is
to
strong
generate
enough, it
a...
shouldn't take too long to transfer.
able to generate a light mesh. You know? It's pretty impressive. Don't see a lot of light mesh stuff other than hard light weapons.
I think I see him over here, right over here.
Oh yeah, that is surprisingly unusual. Wait, did you say light mesh or hard light? Because there's a difference. I think.
So, photons on force fields is a simplified way of saying it. There's like a...
Okay, yes, that is different from hard light.
I almost got poofed.
Yeah.
I almost got poofed back to the Feywild.
And there's the shambling mound.
That was very.
If you
Hard light
acknowledge
weapons
him, he gives
do
you a
have it
head
in
pat.
Never happens again.
Oh. At the shambling mounds?
Oh, there's
Good eye.
Yep. They are supposedly quite friendly, but I'm not a fan of the head pats, so I don't respond to them.
Right.
I almost got whisked back to the Feywilds.
I do feel kind of bad about it, but shrug.
Yeah, it's fine, right?
I should probably get water too, actually.
Fuck me, I'd like to get some water.
Wow, thanks.
I mean, I've got the box of delicious unfulfillment, but it's not really all that fulfilling. But I also do have a regular water bottle, if you're interested.
Yeah, it's more of a fourth dimensional issue at the moment.
Refreshed, whatever it is you need to do, because
I mean,
Yeah, let me get behind a tree for a minute to find my canteen.
oh boy.
You're fine. You're fine. Just so you know, you appreciate it. I appreciate you too. I'm being dramatic. I know you are. So.
We're gonna have to begin our course. Make sure you're watching your 6 and your 3.
Alright, get your Oberon. Okay. Alright, activate combat. Oh god. Everyone. You two doing alright? Everything's going alright? Yeah. Okay, cool.
We're ready.
Alright, just waiting for the last person to take on the battle form. You're all able to see your opponent? Alright.
Here we go. Hey.
Right. Oh, fire. And she's gone.
Changing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Who's gone?
Oh, yeah, it was 7 has a nice heat shield. Fine, I'll just stay further away from the ring.
Yeah, I don't think I would be as good a heat shield since I don't actually have a shield. I've just got this temperature control suit. Surprisingly useful. I don't understand why more people don't. Like, when you have to go trucking through the desert, very useful staying nice and cool.
Don't juice it!
Oh shit! Nothing's broken, everything's fine!
Isn't it the hammer the little Garbo was using?
The little what?
Little Garbo. No, no, it's not. It's different. Just seeing it as a silhouette.
Grab from behind. Suplex.
Oh, by the way, a thing that I do, any of those contracts of mine that you go on, you get to keep what you find.
Ah, nice.
They were set aside for adventuring guilds, but some of them changed the rules on me, so I had to,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I'll see what you've got, and I'll see if I'm available. More recently,
Mostly just investigations, and I can do them at any time. If you want to collect a party, because it's not safe to go alone, take a friend.
Yeah. I should
And if
speak
you can't
with.
find anybody, I could go with you.
Yeah. It's all good with me. Goodness, something I'm not thinking about right now. So we've got stuff to worry about. I'm trying to remember.
You're here to have fun, you should probably have fun.
Yeah, that and also the personal things I need to discuss with Joe when he's got time.
Right, well, I hope that this is the last.
Oh! It's a ring out!
Kind of your ring outs. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but I think they've been using different outfits each fight.
Oh.
Which is smart, but headache-inducing.
Yeah. You know, I still don't have clothes that work on the surface. Other than my armor.
What?
Well, I don't have clothes to go out in the town with right now. Just the old...
If you want, I can put you in touch with a certain spider.
How much they charge?
Well, it depends on what you're ordering, but you can order cheap and it'll still look amazing.
Hmm.
I mean, they made this out of some kind of metal thread.
Hmm.
And it's airtight, so, yeah.
Metal thread, eh? I mean, I prefer to dress a bit lighter, but I suppose.
Oh no, I mean like this was a custom order, and they could make this out of some kind of like metal thread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found this crazy spool of thread in this ruins. I needed somebody to work on it. Somebody put me in touch with him, and like apparently they don't like getting in contact with people face to face because a lot of people don't like spiders. And while from my understanding they are not like 100% spider, they you know, kind of like the faceless
Fuck, I'm from Stry, I can handle it.
I'm sure you can, but they appear to what's that thing called? The thing where they believe that they're an absolute monster.
Yeah.
I mean, they certainly sound sweet, but
Yeah, that one condition with that one name. Definitely.
yes, I do not remember what it's called. I know I looked it up recently.
I
Because somebody
know.
told me that I might have it, and it's like...
Well, no, psych, I'd not know.
You know, I know I'm ugly. I'm covered in scum.
I mean, I don't really see much here, so... What can it say?
I mean, I would take the suit off when running around, but apparently if I'm not wearing the suit and a shirt, people think I'm naked.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Like, I have to wear, you know, the underlayer, and then the suit, and then the pants on top of the suit, because apparently the suit doesn't count, as well as, like, 2 shirts.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
They've been there for a little bit. Oh, are you alright? You're fun to fight.
That was absolutely chaos, but you guys handled yourselves well.
Pretty good.
Yes. Ion, I always appreciate how three-dimensional you think when it comes to a fight.
Thank you.
I feel like the more damage,
Everything to your advantage, right?
the more mana I take, the voices get
Excellent.
louder,
Yeah.
which is not great.
Haven't seen stuff like that since my old home. All right. You guys doing all right? Do we need to call a healer?
My back's sliced up because of that bitch, but yeah.
I'm here. I got it.
I went in Earth Elemental form, so my damage.
Anyone who's neither, come onto the circle. Take one of these.
Okay.
Take it anyway.
So, third place.
Sit.
Team Red Wilds. You guys took a lot of the damage. You did fight very well.
We did a lot of damage too. Whatever.
You did a
Maybe
lot
I
of
was...
damage.
Oh, God, it still fucking hurts.
Don't worry. You guys will be getting a special prize. Don't worry.
Definitely scraped the vein. Definitely.
Second place?
So, here's the thing that potentially might not be a good idea, but if you do some light exercise, like if you just go out for a walk or a jog and get your blood pumping, that tends to help with repairing of like muscle tissue and what have you, because it gets your blood pumping.
Yeah. And the veins. Oh, fuck.
You all did amazing, by the way.
We made it to the finals though, so that's something to
Mm. I don't know, maybe I need to get in a fight or something. I don't want to move too much.
All of you will be getting a specially made magic item. I still need to customize it for you guys. I didn't want
So
to have
fourth dimensionally, I've had sunburn on my forehead.
You two can expect yours within the day.
I've heard Aloe's good for that, but I don't quite understand the whole, aloe vera thing.
What am I business?
A bit of knee spawn will do it.
Oh, but trust me, I know sunburn. I had to work on a farm once, and when I came back, I looked like a Power Ranger because of the tan lines.
Oh yeah.
Team Eye to Eye and the rest of our fighters.
Like the entire underside of my arms was pale, but the
So which
entire
one's
upper side
eye
of
to
my
eye?
arms was just red. Which one's what?
Eye to eye.
Sorry for electrifying you so much. Apologies.
It's the only way I can deal with you. Oh, you don't mind me being up here. So who won?
Team Eye to Eye.
Kind of funny how the people we fought in the first round ended up being the winners.
Wow. I guess it's
kind of funny how the people in the first round that we fought pushed us to pushed me to my limit.
Start heading
So.
home. They're
All
getting way
right.
too distracting now.
Alright,
It's not a double elimination tournament, but we all know if that kept going would be, would never end.
All I can do is my best.
Sorry.
You both already have a couple of my cards. You're fine.
Yeah.
I'll have something prepared for both of you.
Okay.
Third place.
Good job.
Hey, Navi.
Hi, Dad.
Checking armor statistics.
Hey, out of all of those fights
Hello,
you
Dr.
went
Dan.
through, third place is not bad.
Aging systems.
I haven't seen you in quite a while now.
Make it to the finals isn't bad.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm still taking it as a freaking win to me because I don't participate in tournaments a
Can I
lot.
just recently walk
So.
off from some nap?
Oh, same here.
Alright.
Anyway,
So,
I'll see you back.
as I said, everyone will be getting
It's actually how she looks.
everyone will be getting
I just
custom-made
need-
magic items.
Yeah, my head needs silence.
You'll be getting yours in a couple of days. They'll be getting yours a day after that.
Understood.
So, enjoy whatever time we have left here, and thank you once again for coming.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Uncle.
And happy birthday,
Thank
the
you.
old man.
Even if you're a little stinky and smelly being so old,
Don't look at me like that.
I still love you.
Thank you.
Both
there.
happy, Joe.
Alright, where you going?
You
Don't
know,
make
it's
me
okay.
get a cane like your
actually. Joe, I forgot to give you your gift.
Hey,
Here,
I can
this
make
is
you
your
a
gift
cane.
for your birthday.
Get you, Kane.
Wow, the numbers
so
are
you can go ahead and open that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and open it, man.
Got second place.
It's a box of continence diapers.
Denny's got first place.
You gave him fucking diapers.
Yeah, you know, when you hit over like 100, things start not acting the same way that they used to when you were younger. So I think
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I thought at all. Don't they know that he's actually got, a kid on the way?
This is your actual gift. This is your actual gift. Here, okay.
It was like a baby or something. Remember from the apocalypse that happened over at Orlando Soccer?
I wouldn't know. I don't think I was there.
Well, apparently they found a dead mother with a living child, so, Mr. Adopt-em-all.
Figure with all the suits you're wearing, a nice hat might go.
I'm probably gonna head out since I need to get to
Oh, also, I think his girlfriend might be pregnant, I think. Question mark.
Oh,
I
wouldn't know.
Could be wrong about that.
Nice to see you again, friend.
Yes.
Nothing he's told me about.
Scully, lovely to see you.
Two things, actually.
It's amazing what you're over here being alien perceptive.
I think you'll enjoy it nonetheless.
Alright.
Produced from the bag of holding.
Well, I started just staying at home and reading because nobody realized I was there when they were talking.
This is not the chicken of screaming.
This is a rubber chicken of incredibly loud screaming.
Oh no! Oh no!
Very carefully putting this into a card.
Okay, good. You're saving it for later. Fuck me.
I think you'd get a kick out of it. And then along with that, this one's a bit more serious, I suppose. What looks to be a small little charm in his hand. This was something that I retrieved during Minute. I've just kind of been holding on to it, trying to find something to do with it. But I think it would be better suited in your hands, given you were the mastermind.
Sending a taxi on the body.
Not as crazy as
Thank you.
Bishop, but crazy.
Oh, and then I want to fight her.
Make sure you don't stay in this one.
Oh my god.
I also have something for you, though it is not here.
Alright. Well,
By the way,
whenever
before
you're
you get on to extra fighting, I think this person wanted to talk to you. Joe.
He knows, he knows.
I can make it any color
Ah.
you would like. I have the ritual all ready to go.
Got some updates about
So whenever you want.
Evan Boy, say
hi.
Blue.
Well, dude.
Perfect. I'll get that ready for you whenever you want. And if you'd like to join me during the ritual,
I will say.
to you then.
Sure.
Alright, I will join you since such things should have a personal touch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can try me to do whatever you want.
Alright, I'm heading out of here, Joe.
Alright.
Here, I got.
Hey, don't
I got
go
something
just
for
yet.
you. Oh.
I'm gonna head down the line for work, so happy
I want to
birthday,
fight
Joe.
them, and I want people to see
Alright,
it happen.
thank you.
Of course.
Okay, okay, I'll stay for that. Here, but I'm gonna give you this still anyway. So when you go into his
Who?
back pocket, and you see
Fuck you
him
in
pull out like a
particular
small wood and
areas.
like a small wood. Oh my god,
Why?
please.
You clean your shoes yet, Chimera?
Small wooden box with a
Prop.
dragon like
What?
logo on the front.
From your orange juice.
Yeah,
Did you
open
just
it
say
up.
that? Oh yes.
I missed
Open
that.
it, there's a
Yeah,
necklace.
it's good.
A necklace that has a tooth, like a big fang that like it's like a canine of a dragonoid in the center, and then tooth.
It
Makes you feel any better. The reason I went down in my last fight was I tripped over
It
my
looks a
trash
lot
bag.
like T'Challa's like necklace that he has like in the
Prize for one of your hunts?
I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
You good?
It's one of the finest.
Didn't know you could turn into a tea kettle.
Also,
A little bit of
Yes.
decoration.
I told them around.
gives you drug candies. Give you like 5. I've got to fight this one first. It is like acid, but it is a magic elevator, meaning you're going to be strong as shit while you're on this crap. Have fun. Ooh. I feel like that'd be unfair. Do you want a gummy? I'll give you some if you want to try it.
I do not
like
want
I'd
to wake up in
crash
a
on
mountainside
that.
somewhere.
But that's good to hear. Ooh, my dear.
I've done it one too many times, but usually in cages.
Say crack, damn. Ain't gonna touch that shite.
Yeah, I love that.
I'll make sure I show you around the place if need be.
Good old Maribeth Lane Jane is all you need.
Usually spending time with my
No problem.
beloved and in my boutique.
Oh, sorry, I opened up a book.
While he works in
Yeah,
Mechanica.
don't worry about it.
I'd love to have
No, I'm
you.
actually interested in what you had to say.
If either of you would like, I've already offered
Oh.
it to you. If you would like to come over and get some outfit fitted or try
Heard
out
something
some
about
designs, I'm happy
crackness.
to have you.
Don't want to touch that shite. Good old Maribeth Jane Lane is all you need, you know?
Tirith will kill me if I continue to go to them. I need a new
No, actually, I don't.
You need a new tailor?
I don't really get out much. I don't know what most of these references are.
Because we need to protect.
I'm not really up on the memes.
Thank you very much.
With guns. I mean,
Yeah.
my beloved.
Marijuana.
No.
Simply.
Ah.
You know, the stuff that doesn't
No, I don't
damage your
actually know
body.
anything about marijuana.
Feels great. Better than nicotine and alcohol, but
The plan was to get
I will say,
specific material.
All I know
alcohol
is
does have
supposedly
nice
it's not
texture.
addictive.
That can
But
Okay.
people can probably
Socially.
get addicted to it, just like people get addicted to the internet.
Hey,
If you do need
good
help
eyesight.
to design, bring the materials to.
I came back.
Materials to him
Yeah.
and he'll help you.
Did everyone
mechanical
fighting's
I
over?
think eye to eye won.
Yes, but these two want to have a one-on-one.
Just keep in mind if you decide to enter the store.
Chimera and whoever the blue mage is.
If you go further past the boutique, that's when you end up.
Karu, the electric guy, the
Let me show you what's
I made sure that I
Well,
gave
I'm
I want to say
Oh.
the living lightning bolt, but I'm sure that already
Right.
exists.
The outlet guy. Yeah.
Is that
I'll
like
make
the
sure to
eye of
collect
Horus
this
or
for
something?
you. I've got mostly.
Let me talk to my uncle.
Oh god, now I am reminded of the fact that I just marathon Static Shock last week.
Static Shock.
Aww.
I remember Static Shock. I always enjoyed the comics, but
But a shock to your system.
I got
That's an old show.
oh yeah.
Hi.
Oh yeah, it's ancient. The
It's pretty
entire
good.
reason why they got
It
canceled is because
It's good. I've heard. Like I haven't seen
apparently
it
they
yet.
didn't have the rights to make it, even though so one guy died and all of his rights went to his wife, so they no longer had the rights to make the stories they were making, but they kept making
Wow.
the stories and the wife just put a stop.
What an evil wife. It was such a good hero.
Lightning
You two are fighting?
Yeah, no, like
Sure.
Milestone Comics where I don't want to sound racist when I say this, but where all the black superheroes came from. Like they were the
Yeah.
You know, black
All
superhero.
the well-written
Most
ones,
people
yeah.
were.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah, they actually had their own universe, the Dakotaverse, that
Wait.
DC,
Yes,
I think, was
Aries.
publishing.
Most of the
Aries.
well-written ones.
You're being called Aries.
Well, we're going to have to get you something that's not a bad
Please be careful out there as you're going to the
Yeah, also, it is amazing how much people don't understand the, like, when they started making the new comics for that series, people thought, why are you trying to politicize it? Dude, this was
Why are you trying to politicize it?
political from its very beginning.
When has Static Shock not been political? It's literally about a corporation fucking over the pawn.
I only heard. It's also all I heard. It was also really dark too. Come on.
So, what I remember vaguely.
Static Shock was kid gets bullied, takes gun to gang war to go shoot his bully. Instead, the Big Bang happens.
Yeah. The fucking, what was it? Boom babies, that's what they called them.
Bang baby.
The bang baby, yeah. It was funny, like,
Babies, yeah.
right, I remember.
Got his powers. I think I remember.
Yeah, it's a story about a corporation fucking over the poor and the government being, yeah, we love this corporation. You know, just normal, normal United Sanctuary politics right there.
Alright, you too.
Yeah, that's no. That's like it's like literally, that sounds like Federation talk, and that's what I'm scared about. I'm like, oh wait, hold on a second. The Federation is.
Listen, I don't go off world. I don't gotta worry about those cunts.
We have to deal with them.
It was a whole universe.
Well, find me a contract and a fucking acceleration meds. I'll go with you.
You don't want to work for them. They're assholes. They sent us to a planet that almost got us killed. Fuck the Federation. I'm just saying.
Oh, they lied about the intensity of the mission. Yeah, I've had a few. My ex actually helped me get paid better for a mission where they lied about the conditions. It was even worse than what we finally negotiated, the better pay to.
Yes,
Fuck.
Talking about?
We're talking about money.
Missions as well.
We were talking about Static
Slight
Shock.
missions about.
Yeah, all of those things tie into each other.
Shit turned into corporation, turned into federation. There you go.
Yeah.
I breathed in when I said that because they were also assholes to us.
No, it's fine. You know, you get a nice off-planet contract, feel free to pass it my way, I'll take it. I'll fucking erase the planet.
No, it was
to erase a planet.
It was very.
I mean, fuck if the ship will do it.
It was more of also.
Not mind pulling trigger.
Also, I wanted to. After they were gone, I wanted to scream, and I think I did that day. I literally screamed so loud because of it. I was so pissed because of how they treated us. They treated us like shit.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say that.
I'm gonna have to fork soon.
It sounds like a hostile work environment.
It was just how the Federation are.
I will not spark. I don't want to get burned to a crisp.
I'll see you later, Aries. I'm heading off to the fork. You have a good one.
It's
You
just
look
my
pretty
right.
great as a redhead, honestly.
It is.
I will just die.
Oh, it's my fucking.
Federation and whip some people into shape as a recruit.
No, Aries, please. They would fucking.
Educate them on how to be stronger. Do it. Fucking dare you.
No, it wouldn't
Think
be
about it.
funny
What if they
because
actually let him? What if they all get trained up to his level?
You're able to do your thing.
Yes. You know what? Then they'd have some humanity, maybe. It would whip them
Or
into
they'd be
shape for
great at
humanity.
wiping out some
the humanity.
galaxies too.
No!
Imagine a me-sized army that's trained by me with swords and
Think about it this way,
Oh,
right?
they had synthetics. That's not fun.
Think about it this way.
I will. What, do you not want to fight
the average
over and over and over as robots?
The average Earther.
So when you use them, let me know how you like
The average Federalist.
Aliens, Aries!
Why not?
They were parasitic aliens! I don't want to fight those again!
That doesn't sound fun, does it?
No, and they didn't tell us that, and they sent a lot of our squad, and they tried to kill kill us, I think, because they shot some of us with friendly fire.
You do try to demand a mission briefing before they send you, right?
They sent they told us about it, and we all went, but we didn't expect that what we were facing was even worse than what we could do. Because then we discovered that there was a giant hive of those things, and they fucking the last thing I wanted to do with the Federation again. But they're still out there.
I'll take the contract for you. Don't you worry about it. Just send it to me. I'll fucking.
They specifically wanted our help.
Here's the important question: are you contracted to them, or is it your organization?
Our agency is. And I work there.
Well, then there's an easy way out. Leaving the agency.
That's a little harder than anything, because it consumes a lot. It's like a
time. They just, take everybody and put them in a new box and label that box something that's not the old box and let them have the old box.
It's just more or less the Federation itself.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't mind. I like the agency I work at. They're good people. They're not bad people.
Yeah, that's exactly why you take that agency, put it in a new agency, and let them have the old agency.
That's hard to do.
I mean, corporations do it all the time.
That's not how our agency works. They're a peacekeeping organization. We just try to help people, for the most part. Not some
you can just rebrand.
That would mean taking that up to our boss, and I don't think she wants to go through that work.
Well, I'm guessing it's a investor situation where they can't really dump them, yeah?
Yeah, we have as well investors, so
yeah.
It's just the annoying part is that one of the investors is the Federation, so that's the problem. Can't really fucking back down from that. They ask for our help, we're willing to help and willing to provide our assistance to them. However, the next time they fucking fire us in the back is when I'm going to literally scream at one of them and go, do you guys not know how to aim?
You in the back. Ooh.
They friendly fired some of us
when
we were working. Yes.
Well, it sounds like there's a work accident in the near future.
Yes, maybe. But we haven't seen them in a while, so that's the thing. That might be the good thing, is we haven't seen them. They haven't asked for any jobs from us, so they're probably taking their part of taking care of whatever is in their neck of the woods, and they don't think they need our help for that, which is good.
Carl really wants to duel with that sword. He needs to put his other hand behind him.
Or have something as... Because
yes, but just holding your other hand out there while you've got your long pointy thing, and you're just holding your other hand there, just doing nothing.
I will say, it is odd that he's two-handing such a short blade, but...
Magic can also be... another defense. That's kind of what I do. I'm sword and magic.
Oh yeah, but usually you would hold your other hand
back, I'm sorta...
and then whenever you need it, you then bring it forward, and then you put it back. So they can't, take away your hand.
Yeah. Or put your hand where you can't really, be, whether it be at your side or behind your back.
You put it behind you so they have no idea where it's about to come from, and then you just go behind your head from the other side.
If you have an open opponent, sometimes using that as as a hand to use as...
Oh yeah, but you can bring your hand from back here just straight into their gut and put it back there rather than having your hand here like a...
It just makes me think of the old wristles, Punch someone in the face and bend your wrist and just...
Surprisingly an effective weapon, I mean, I've heard of web shooters, but those are just shooters.
Oh yeah. Wristles, they're pistols for your wrist.
I'm sorry, it's not often that I get the funny, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what, I guess, the magic that I'm wielding is kind of...
Oh, yeah.
This is trained for literally a shotgun blast of fire. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Hey, don't point it at me.
If your point is that you use your hand to just cast the magic and that's why you keep it there, you can also just have it like just between your eyes set up to just go off.
That's why I do this. My flame wall is attached to this.
Hey, Joe.
Oh yeah, shield is fine, but like if you want to.
I think I finally had time to step away.
Right.
Good job, Joe. I might be heading out. I have a mission to do.
Lovely seeing you.
I have to go.
Be safe.
Take care of probably some undead. Yay.
Is it the zombies again?
Not the zombies in Saphir. We might be dealing with something skeletal undead, maybe. Necropolis is asking for our assistance again.
Oh, the Necropolis, of
That
course.
place still opening. We're not hurt
I'm a little sad. I only
Smack 'em
briefly
with a
got to see
hammer. Break the
Scaris.
skulls. Skeletons aren't hard.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get them. We usually try with these two. The last time I was on one, we tried to at least talk civilly with them, so we could try and just get them to a safer place. That's usually what happens. We're gonna try and see civil, but with the people we have on the team, I don't know how civil it's gonna be. Slade is one of them.
Oh, so he's okay.
What happened? Did something happen?
No, I just heard a rumor that he wasn't
Taken from his seat in the spotlight and
up and about, so to speak.
I guess he is. We'll see. I'm gonna see when I get there, so.
You know, one of these days I really would like to see a necromancer who isn't out to just cause trouble, just someone who's helping others.
Isn't there that one guy with the pumpkin head?
Right, Mr. Beacon.
I do know a necromancer that is kind of more leaning towards the resurrection and helpful to help people, like bring back life in a way of just healing. That's but he's someone's husband and I know. They're very nice actually.
It's not how you looked earlier.
Oh.
Sorry, I was trying to get your attention, but I wasn't ready for you to back up, actually. But I'm gonna head out here, Joe, so...
Alright. Well, you're heading out, right? So...
By the way, do message me if you're interested about that being
Always
in the
good to see you, Coral.
Of course. Hey, you too.
And you can message me about whatever you want to
Thank
use.
you very much.
The line for it and probably try to help out.
I had to get your present later, because I haven't been able to prep anything.
You know, I probably will call things here and then head to the fork. But first, we need to talk. Come on.
Yep.
All right. Where'd you go? There you are.
Right.
All right. So, what's wrong?
Well, let's get through the good news first. To clarify what I was referring to earlier, got that medical situation done, and I haven't
Your
seen
soul's
any...
looking much better. Yes.
Yeah, no lingering effects that I've noticed.
That's good.
Recently, I had managed to land another contract, and it went well. I used a nice shield and a spear that Felix made, and that was great. A friend gave me a little bit of a enhancement.
Oh.
You know, I noticed they were doing this like buff kind of magic, you know, like bards do.
Yes.
Asked them for a strength buff. And obviously we were at the end of the thing we've been getting fucked around with the whole time, basically. Was a bit angry. And with that push, I felt that energy and the strength again. And I kind of remember it this time.
So you're just able to call it up?
I don't. Well, I haven't been able to. I've not seen the anchor come to me, and I'm sure you haven't felt it leave your ear.
But you're able to call up the energy, the power, the strength.
Also, this would have been at the same time that you felt the tug in the Discord message.
Right, got it.
I didn't try, I suppose. I was thinking maybe
there was a time a little while ago that I felt something pull on the anchor.
A couple Wednesdays back?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Perhaps you're still connected to it after all.
There is a bit more.
Hmm?
Before it got to that point, actually, I remembered, we were looking inside some containers, and I heard that, I might have heard that voice, and solid gold idol.
May I?
Yeah.
Carefully picks it up.
Her eyes do flash for a moment.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling great. Yeah.
It still has its hooks in you, though it seems it's not as potent.
But if I was able to draw on the energy of the anchor, we might be able to find a way to rip that thing off you.
I've been doing some research.
Mhm.
Specifically, I've been trying to find the source. So I think I'm about ready to have you kind of take me underwater. If you feel like going back home, that is.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
We need to talk with the, what did you call them? Siren? No. Hag, yes. We'll have to talk to this hag who once owned the anchor in order to try to, hopefully, get her to remove the curse. Because, I can't keep doing this.
It's been hard on you. I'm sorry about it, Joe.
It's not your fault.
It's my blood.
This thing literally has a... Now, to be fair, you did steal it.
To be fair, it stole me.
But
I just
in the
stole
end,
things around it.
Which is still not a good idea to do from a hag, just saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking one of those things might have been what caused the rot.
Or just the act of stealing from a hag.
Maybe, probably not. You don't think she'd be that protective of her shite, right?
Anyone who practices magic and collects shit, yes.
You don't think she's still
I mean, you should see the curse.
G'day.
You should see the curses that I have on the stuff that I keep in my place.
It's good to hand you your present.
I think if I go to your place again, I'm gonna
Of
start
course.
stealing shit. I'll be honest with you. You got so much fucking gold
Alright,
shine.
1 second.
Yes.
Yep. Let me explain it. So this coin, it's more of a trinket really, but what it'll do, it'll tell you if a door is locked. Because sometimes the door might be stuck and not actually locked. So it's kind of useful in that way. You hold it up to the door and it'll tell you if it's locked. Or well, locked or not locked, because stuck is not locked. So you don't break a door for no reason, I guess.
Thank you. Things like this come in handy.
I can imagine a really arbitrary and like specific situation where it might happen to be useful, and hopefully that day comes.
Taking my leave.
All right. Did you have a good
I'll see you
fight?
back at the manor. I did. Even though I got the
Alright.
snot beat out of me several times in a row. Mine and Katya's antics with purchasing all of the sweets.
How'd that
were,
last match with that
definitely a
Chimera
highlight.
end?
Oh, I got stuff.
He got his ass handed to him.
Oh yeah, obviously.
If you keep that up, it'll eventually develop into a... Well, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Don't give Kurakesa ideas. I don't need to deal with it.
I can see it.
I hate it.
I'll figure out who that is and I'll tell him to bring heals. Right.
Well, actually,
it's
to quote
the,
a series I'm quite fond of. I want to die, so I'm going home.
Actually, hold on.
It's his wife who lives inside of his staff.
Oh.
That's how it goes.
Staff heals or something. I don't know. Get a nice silken cord.
I guess there's one last thing, Joe. Do you know the thing we discussed on Sunday regarding a certain
Yes, of
type
course.
magic? Do you think, in theory, my bride could be related to something like that?
Perhaps.
Well, that'd be wonderful if it was.
Where are you going after this?
Home, unless you want to talk.
God, that's a cute chassis.
No, I was just asking.
Oh, I might go fight some zombies, I guess, but yeah.
Well, I certainly hope you have a good evening.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I hope you had a wonderful day, more importantly, as is the most important thing.
I did.
Well, you only get to be 100 once.
Yeah.
Actually, you get to be 100. Direction, you get to be 100 for 365 days, technically. So never mind. I retract my statement. I'll see you both around this place.
Thank you. But yes, we really need to talk to the hag, though. If only for the fact that they'd be able to shed some light on the situation. Probably not for free, but who knows? In any case. Oh, there they go.
Faye's gonna want it removed. I know it.
Say again?
Faye's gonna want it removed. I know that.
I mean, I definitely want it removed.
I'd like to. Maybe we could just take the bad parts,
I heard
yeah?
eggs and face stuff. Does anybody need talismans
We'll see.
against mind-altering effects?
Not right now, but thank you. I could probably use some.
Freeway, because that is very high on my do not allow list.
I mean,
I would like some.
moral problems.
I would like a talisman against mind-altering.
Mind-altering effects? Okay, now beware that these are super potent, and if you activate it, it'll even trigger if you get drunk. Or high.
Will it stop voices?
You activate it by dropping a drop of blood.
So Joe,
onto the
how's your
talisman,
knuckles?
And when it is consumed, it burns up.
What do you mean, how's my knuckles?
Well, I don't have a gift, so you want to go fisticuffs?
By the way, cool.
You know what? Fuck it, sure.
Yeah.
I wonder why it's so hard to hear me recently.
I've heard something,
no, I can hear
but
you.
I was focused.
Ah, would you like a judge?
A judge? Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, since you two are going to be fighting each other, do you want me in the ring or out of it?
Stay out.
You know what, better yet, I can do this invisible and you won't be able to touch me with
Oh.
anything.
Alright.
That's fair.
Quantum physics, you can't see me, you can't hit me.
That's how it works.
Let me just do this really quick.
Oh, why is Chimera
Because there
here?
isn't anybody.
Chimera has evolved into the floorboards again.
AFK. They're underneath the cage.
She's drunk.
AFK.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, right, let's also activate the tattoo just in case. I assume you guys aren't going to be nuking each other with magical abilities.
I don't got fucking magic.
No.
If I'm lucky, I'll go green.
Okay, in that case, I should be fine.
Ready?
Yep.
Call it.
3, 2, fight.
Right.
Oh, going for the knees.
Alright.
Uppercut straight to the chin now. Gotta make sure you're not knocking yourself out. Oh, that was dangerous.
Come on, old man.
Let's do this. Just gotta.
Man, I want to give so many hints and tips, but I shouldn't as a referee.
Oh, it's fine.
Listen, I don't usually
It's for
get
fun,
into
anyway.
fights.
In that case, you should probably go for jabs because he's so tall that your uppercuts
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
going into his gut. They're going into one-handed.
Ooh. Phew. Come on, not getting riled up yet.
I can take on all three of you.
I suppose we both excuse for losing today.
Oh, not getting you angry. If I can beat
too
you,
much
means I
fun.
can beat 75 kids too, yeah? Gonna go fight down the family. Oh, come on, get angry.
Why do you want me to get angry?
I want to see what you can do.
You want angry?
Yeah. I'll take some of your pills next time.
Angry, huh?
Remember, this is a friendly spot.
We can handle it.
Maybe once you get
We
your
can handle it, yeah.
back in place.
Yeah. Come on, you can hit harder
Grabs
than
you by
that.
the hair.
There is some blood, but you do see a bit of glow coming in the blood.
Lights and drop. In a moment, dear.
Oh, what? Did I just fly?
Supposed to be glowing. Aiming for the glasses. Hammer blow. Call it there.
Snorts blood out of their nose.
So you were fighting with glasses on, and they were fighting after having blood drawn from both of their arms.
There's no lenses in the glasses.
Yes, but
yes, dear.
You know, don't want to get them flying. You need help up?
Oh dear. Are you still hungry?
Sure, you don't want any like cold compresses or anything for the swelling? I've always got a med kit on hand.
Well, I'm gonna need a new implant. I'm fine.
So are they supposed to glow?
Feel so heavy.
To be fair,
Fuck.
I would have said no. Damien? No. Don't make me send you back home.
Yeah, what's up with the glowing anchor anyway? Golden anchor.
If you absolutely need to, there's more
That's
dinosaurs
right.
out there that can put up a lot of a fight.
That's
I
concerning.
just need to get it back.
Should I be concerned?
It's fine.
Should I
fine.
be concerned?
We're all sobered up from our
Be
rage fuel.
concerned for now.
Okay. Initiating concern. What? Why?
The anchor used to be theirs. It has a curse on it that whenever that incites rage whenever one gets angry or something
So it's a
treasured
rage
gets
feedback
affected.
loop. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes you
Well, know that
stronger,
I've
but also
still gotta-
makes you fight like a berserker.
Yeah.
Turns off your pain receptors. Got it. I do have a bunch of books on curses because the majority of my curses have been removed, but
You're
I
not
still have the research
too
on
fucked,
one
are
of
you?
it.
No, just feeling heavy.
Are you sure that was a really nasty blow to the abdomen you got?
It's fine. It's fine.
And chin. You also got jabbed in the ribs so hard that I didn't even see you flinch. Usually people, go on a hinge whenever that happens.
Ah, yeah, no, when we're
Starts
angry,
casting
pain
regeneration
means
on
nothing.
himself.
Oh.
Starts casting regeneration on you.
Well, maybe I won't have to see
Now
this
that's a
then.
lot of magic.
Oh.
Right. Oh man, that was fun. Oh.
How you
Shame
doing?
you missed it. Doing alright.
What happened?
We had a fist fight. I formed
Their
shit.
gift to him was a brawl.
Hey. I used our fists. It's for a fist fight. Ah.
I will. I will.
Good, because most people forget and never contact me.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Aye.
Thank you very much, dear.
Whenever you're ready to do the
Happy birthday, you old
let me
cunt.
know.
Thank you, you young cunt.
Ah.
Right. Joe, remind me, did I give you my business card as well?
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna start doing a bit of cleanup and then telling the committee that we're done with the place.
Yeah.
Damien, dear, it's time to go.
Oh, this is the one that wanted me dead, yeah?
Cast prestidigitation to clean you up. All right, let's get out of here.
One of your kids?
Yeah, more or less. Long story short, a friend of mine got split into many versions of themselves, and this is one of them.
Ah, yeah.
Where did Chimera go?
I don't know. I think they left.
Yeah, they teleported out.
Well, all right then. And with that, cards are down.
And Rage Baby fight.
Knee.
I was holding
Yeah.
off
By the way,
until the last to lose control.
Yeah.
Cora, if you're
I was
interested,
holding-
I don't only have silver shenanigans
They're
to
not
send people,
dead
but I've got some
yet.
potential Zolo shenanigans.
Let me cut my stream.
Did you just call me daddy?
Mwah.
Oh my.
Have I? What?
Oh, right, you do stream.
Oh, not dead yet.